is so insanely beautiful out here this morning. Such a nice day for the kids who have their last day of school. I know a lot of districts do. Douglas County, congratulations. Have a good day at school. Listen to your teacher. One more day, then you get summer break. Hey, Andy Carlson is here from Ace Hardware. Ace is the place, as they say. And Andy, we're talking about gardening, because for a lot of people this weekend is kind of the beginning of the gardening season. I kill everything I plant. So we want to make it easy.
We do.
And you're going to help us kind of navigate some easy plants to pick out, some things we can do to just make it easy on everybody.
Yep, that's very true. And the first thing we're going to think about is perennials, because perennials, the difference between a perennial and an annual is perennials come back every year. So if you pick the right perennials, it's the easier thing to do.
Well, because next year you just leave it alone, it comes back.
So I brought along the Colorado State flower. That's a columbine.
Oh, that's a perennial.
Yeah, it's a beautiful flower. Very easy to deal with, right? Now, these are living things, right? You can't just put it in the ground and completely ignore it. If it's been hot and dry, you're going to need to do some supplemental watering. Okay. I brought along a hosta plant, which is another perennial, right? This is sun to part shade. It's going to bloom in late summer, right?
Well, and these tags are important because you talk about the sun to part shade. And I know I always look at these when I go to the store. Should we be paying close attention to this?
You should. I mean, it's kind of the easy button. But, you know, ask your ACE associate for some help. Right. But then keep these tags when you get home so that you can follow along. We brought along a clematis today, which is an excellent climbing plant. Yeah, that's easy to take care of. And then, you know, a lot of people do like to plant herbs. So I brought along some herbs. These are a little harder to take care of, but they are also pretty easy. Fresh basil.
Well, then you get something out of it, too. You can use it to cook.
Exactly. I brought along some sage. And then this is one of my favorites. This is called cat grass. Yeah. This is good for dogs, cats. Really? It's good nutrition for them. It helps them with digestion. And it's very hard to kill it, right? So that's a good one.
And you've got some like fertilizer for your plants, if you will, some Miracle-Gro.
So we brought along some organics. I'll start with, this is the Whitney Farms line from Scotts. These are all organic. Okay. So this is a plant food, and then this is a specialty mix for raised bed gardens, which has been really popular lately. And then we brought along kind of the old standby Miracle-Gros. This is a fairly new product called Quick Start. Okay. Whenever you plant new or transplant, that'll give all your plants like a jump start. So those are kind of easy tips and tricks you can use to get your plants just blooming
I can speak to Miracle-Gro because I've used, you know, or any of those supplements that help kind of fertilize the plants. They make a big difference.
They do make a big difference. You want to apply as instructed on the back of the package. So don't over apply and don't apply too frequently, or you can actually do the opposite of what you're intending. And
I've noticed too with some of the perennials that we planted, they seem like every year they come back better than the year before. Is that normal?
That is normal. That's normal. And you know, gardens aren't maintenance free, so don't pretend you can't do anything, because if you're going to grow healthy plants, you're also going to get some weeds. And if you want to have nice blooms all season, you want to do what's called deadheading. So you want to take a little pair of gardening shears and just cut off the old expired blooms, and then the plant will keep blooming during the entire season.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Andy Carlson from ACE, and your location is right here in downtown, right?
We're right downtown, but we have stores all over the Rocky Mountain region.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great. We appreciate your help. And you know, the folks at ACE is always helpful, because I'm the guy that asks like 15 million questions at the store every single time, Greg, because I just don't know. And even you're a gardener. I mean, I know I'm always asking you questions.
Yeah, me too. Keep Andy here, because I have a couple of tomato questions.
He's not your resource.
No, you know what? It's true. Oh, man, I have so many questions to ask him. I got some tomato issues I got to work out. All right, pinpoint weather. We'll do that first before